Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name's Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to take a look at Nakamoto Games again, and we are going to talk about the direction it is currently going as far as price is concerned. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you are interested in trading and would like to try out the same crypto exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC exchange with the link in the video description down below. I personally love this exchange for two big reasons. The first one, I'm a huge altcoin nerd, as many of you guys know, and they have over 1,500 different altcoins for me to trade at any given time. And number two, the second reason I love it so much is because take a look at this. They have some of the cheapest fees in the entire industry, so you get to keep more of your profits. So that's one of the bigger reasons why I personally love using it. All right, guys, so when we are talking about Nakamoto Games here, this project is absolutely insane, okay? So here's the thing, all right? The first thing we're going to talk about here is we're going to take a look at some holder growth. So for those of you who maybe don't follow me on Twitter, I'll just go ahead and show you here real quick. As you guys can clearly see, we are on a huge uptrend here as far as holder growth is concerned. And the reason for this is because Nakamoto Games, their team is literally everywhere. They are posting updates on a daily basis on their Twitter, on CoinMarketCap, and just about every other social media that they have. They are literally engaging with their community on such a regular basis, it's not even funny. It's actually awesome to see. And that's one of the biggest reasons why this coin is growing so much as far as holder growth is concerned. I'm filming this on a Monday, and last Monday you can clearly see that, NAKA had roughly 9,394 holders, and now it's sitting at 9,643. So this coin is literally growing by about 200 to 210 new holders on an every week basis, which is awesome to see because this slow growth going upwards is very, very, very sustainable and very nice to see. What we don't want to see is we don't want to see all of a sudden, we go from 9,000 holders all the way up to 20,000 holders within a matter of 2 days or something like that. That's not sustainable because what's going to end up happening is price is going to skyrocket and then people are going to start dumping it right away and it's just going to go straight down. That's not what we want. We want a healthy, steady rise all the way up, all right? That is what's sustainable. That is what's healthy here. So overall here, as far as holder growth goes, they are continuing to grow on a regular basis, and it's super nice to see. All right, so let's go ahead and check out some pricing stuff here. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about here is how it can reach an all-time high again, okay? So as we can clearly see here, NAKA's current all-time high is roughly around, I don't know, something like $5.83, but let's see here. CoinMarketCap has it labeled as $7. So we'll just call it $7 here, just for shits and giggles, all right? So for it to reach $7 again, we have got some clear levels that we need to pass here very, very easily. Okay. Now the reason why I'm not using my TradingView account here to show you is simply because, as you guys can clearly see, when I zoom out to the weekly chart, it doesn't really go that far back. It doesn't go all the way back to when it was all the way up at $7. And the reason why is because MEXC didn't have it listed all the way back then. So that's pretty much the reason why. So I will be showing you here on this chart instead on CoinMarketCap because it's just much easier. So as you guys can clearly see, we are currently sitting at 70 cents right now. We've got some clear levels that we need to break before we get to that point. This first one that we're looking at here is this peak right here at about 84 cents. Now, as you guys can clearly see, recently we did end up reaching to 81 cents, almost to 82 cents right here, which I would assume that we've got some strong resistance right there, which we can clearly see because price already, came down from that point way back here. So we need to break through this level first, and then after that, then we can start looking at this next level right here, which is $1.18, all right? And then once it passes through and finds support above $1.18, then we can start heading upwards and start heading to this next layer of resistance right here at $1.52, all right? And then after that one's cleared, then we can start moving up again to roughly around the $2.22 range. And there will be smaller levels of support and resistance between these levels, but these are the big major levels that we need to cross here, okay? So 222 is the next one, and then after that we can see right here we've got a small layer right here, roughly around around the $2.50 range, something like that. And then we've got another level right around in here which is right around $3.40 area. And then after that, we've got, another one. Let's see here. We've got another one probably right around in here at like roughly $3.69. Then we've got another one up here at $4.20. And then we've got this big peak up here at $5.18. And then we've got the final one up at roughly $5.83. Or, according to CoinMarketCap, it reached all the way up to $7. So it would be about, roughly the $7 level. But right now, we need to focus on and we need to pass the 84-cent level resistance that we are currently trying to battle through right now as we speak. So we need to break through that, and then after that, then we can start heading to 94 cents and $1.18 and go from there. Overall here though, you guys, let's see here. As far as long term goes, I see no reason. Now don't take my word for it, because obviously this is just my personal opinion and not a guarantee. But realistically here, we have got a project here, Nakamoto Games, that is consistently, gosh, guys, look at this. Even just 12 hours ago from me filming this video, 12 hours ago, they're posting, live updates here on CoinMarketCap about new updates for their project. They're consistently building, consistently coming out with new stuff on a regular basis. I see no reason why this project will not continue to move higher up further and further and further. So let me go ahead and show you some math real quick, all right? So as we can all see, let me get out my calculator here. Now, here's the thing, all right? Now, I'm comparing this to Gala Games, okay? I'm not comparing it to Axie Infinity, because Axie Infinity is a standalone game. It is not a play-to-earn platform. It is a play-to-earn game. So, Nakamoto Games is a play-to-earn platform. It is not a single game, okay? So, I'm comparing it to Gala Games because Gala Games is another play-to-earn platform, okay? Which Gala Games, as you guys can clearly see, ended up reaching market cap levels of roughly around, we're just going to call it $5 billion market cap, okay? So realistically, if NAKA were to go that high up to a $5 billion market cap, geez, guys, that would be absolutely insane for the price of this coin, okay? Because we're sitting at a $51 million market cap right now. So if we were to go ahead and say, let's see if we could do, like 100x, okay? So if we go ahead and take its current price of like 72 cents and we go ahead and multiply it by 100x, we're going to come out with a $72 Nakamoto Games coin. So if we go ahead now and multiply that by its circulating supply of roughly, 72.3 million, we'll just call it 72.4 million. 72.4 million, we're going to come out with a market cap of right around that $5 billion mark, as you guys can clearly see. So realistically, you guys, if Nakamoto Games were to do the same type of, if Nakamoto Games were to have the same type of rise as Gala Games, there's no reason why it can't reach $72 at some point in the long term, okay? Now, again, this is a huge thing to think about, because realistically, yes, it can happen because we've seen Gala Games do it, but will it happen? We just don't know. That's a risk that you have to take on yourself, all right? But realistically, as far as math is concerned, basic math, we can clearly see that it definitely has the chance to reach these types of levels, all right? Especially considering Gala Games did it once already. So overall here, you guys, realistically, there's really not much else to say about Nakamoto Games other than they are continuing to absolutely crush it, and they are continuing to just absolutely release new stuff on a regular basis and consistently making the overall user experience, the best that they possibly can for the world of blockchain gaming. And realistically, in the long term, I see no reason why this project won't continue to thrive, long term, as, the bull market continues to, be more and more fruitful for everyone. So overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. But if you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video whatsoever, or anything about altcoins or trading in general, feel free to go ahead and reach out to me in my free community Discord server, which you can also find a link to in the description below my video as well. But overall here, guys, that's going to do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this video up. But if you guys haven't already, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below or in my Discord server about my future videos.